Little people, big world's Matt Roloff seems to confirm end of an era. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Little people, big world star Matt Roloff seemed to confirm the end of an era as TLC fans fear season 25 will be the show's last. On April 25, Matt, 63, took to Instagram with a picture of a barn from Roloff Farms. But it was his caption that caught followers' attention. "This barn never fails to make me happy." The dad of 4 wrote alongside a photo of the massive red building on his Helvetia, or property. "So many of you have never really seen inside. Why? Because the past 21 years the film crew used it as their home base," he added. "Soon I'll arrange a video tour inside." In the comments, fans quickly caught on to what Matt may have been suggesting. If he couldn't show the inside of the barn for so long because of filming, does the fact that wants to show it now mean that season 26 of Little People, Big World isn't happening? One Instagram user wrote, "Is the show over? I've been waiting for the next season. I love seeing your life with Karen." Someone else wondered, "Is the show not coming back?" As another echoed, "Is there no more TV show? Are they no longer filming Little People, Big World?" Yet another commented, "As of writing, Matt has not publicly responded to any of the Instagram users' questions." Meanwhile, a different user confessed, "I'll miss the show, but can't wait to see it." Someone else begged, "Bring back LPBW." As one follower admitted, "I can't believe the show was running that long. I watched from the beginning." Little People, Big World premiered on TLC in 2006. It followed Matt and his now-Amy Roloff, who both have achondroplasia dwarfism, and their 4 kids, twins Zach and Jeremy, Molly and Jacob. Although Zach and Jeremy are fraternal twins, Zach is a little person and Jeremy is not. Through the years, Matt and Amy divorced and a rift formed in the family between Matt and his children. Molly and Jacob left the show ages ago. Jeremy and his wife, Audrey, also announced their departure in 2018. With Zach and his wife, Tori, revealing their exit from LPBW in February 2024. Many fans have assumed the show is ending. However, TLC has not formally announced its cancellation. For nearly 2 decades, Little People, Big World stood as one of TLC's most iconic reality television shows, chronicling the lives, struggles, and triumphs of the Roloff family. Matt Roloff, the family patriarch, recently addressed the future of the series in a way that strongly suggests the end of an era has arrived. Although an official cancellation announcement from TLC has not yet surfaced, Matt's reflections, along with family shifts and a changing dynamic, make it clear that Little People, Big World is unlikely to continue in its original form after season 25. This pivotal moment in the show's history invites a deeper reflection on what made Little People, Big World a beloved program, why the timing now feels right for closure, and what the future might hold for the Roloff family outside of reality television. When Little People, Big World first premiered in 2006, it offered a groundbreaking portrayal of a family living with dwarfism. Matt and Amy Roloff, along with their 4 children, twins Jeremy and Zach, daughter Molly, and youngest son Jacob, invited viewers into their Oregon farm and daily lives. The show was not only about the challenges they faced due to their height differences, but also about their business endeavors, family milestones, disagreements, and personal growth. Audiences immediately connected with the authenticity, humor, and resilience displayed by the Roloffs. The show was a ratings success and established a loyal fan base that stayed with the family through marriages, births, divorces, and farm disputes. Over 25 seasons, viewers watched the Roloff children grow up, leave home, and start families of their own. The emotional investment of fans became deeply personal, making Matt's recent hints at the show's closure all the more poignant. In late April 2024, Matt Roloff took to Facebook to address fan questions about the show's future. His post was filled with gratitude but also carried a tone of finality. He explained that while there had been no formal announcement of the show's ending from TLC, the most recent filming sessions felt like a natural conclusion to the family's televised journey. Matt also mentioned that many family members, including his fiancée Karen Chandler, expressed a desire to step away from the cameras. After so many years of sharing their lives publicly, it's understandable that the Roloffs may be seeking more privacy and a break from the demands of filming. The acknowledgement that it would be difficult to continue producing Little People, Big World without the participation of core family members hints that the show's curtain call is near. The Roloff family's gradual retreat from the series has been apparent for some time. Jeremy and Audrey Roloff were among the first to depart, choosing to focus on their family, business ventures, and faith-based projects. Jacob Roloff, the youngest, publicly criticized the show's production methods and left the spotlight years ago. Molly Roloff largely withdrew from public life as well, pursuing a quiet, private existence with her husband. Most recently, Zach and Tori Roloff, who have remained staples of the show, announced their decision to leave Little People, Big World after season 25. Their choice was driven by a desire to prioritize their 3 young children and shield them from the pressures of reality TV. With so many original cast members moving on, the continuation of the series under the same premise becomes nearly impossible. Matt himself noted that it would be challenging to tell the same story or create meaningful content without the whole family's involvement. Season 25 of Little People, Big World already carried the emotional weight of a conclusion. Storylines focus heavily on transitions, from farm negotiations and Matt's health challenges to weddings, relocations, and new beginnings. Viewers could sense an overarching theme of closure throughout the season. Matt's engagement to Karen and their plans to build a new home together symbolized a personal fresh start, while the Roloff farm's future remained a bittersweet topic. Zach and Tori's decision to fully relocate to Washington and carve out their independent family life marked another symbolic turning point. Though Matt expressed openness to potential future projects, he made it clear that the Little People, Big World journey, in its traditional form, has likely run its course. The fan response to Matt's announcement was immediate and emotional. Longtime viewers flooded social media with comments expressing sadness, but also deep appreciation. For many Little People, Big World was not just a television show. It was a comforting presence, a relatable portrayal of family struggles and perseverance. Some fans shared stories of growing up alongside the Roloff children or finding inspiration in Matt and Amy's ability to build a thriving family and business while navigating unique challenges. Others reflected on how the show helped normalize dwarfism and spark important conversations about disability, accessibility, and acceptance. Despite the sadness surrounding the show's apparent conclusion, the overwhelming tone among fans was one of gratitude for the vulnerability, laughter, lessons, and love that the Roloffs shared for nearly 2 decades. Several factors contribute to the sense that now is the right time for the show to end. The Roloff children are grown, married, and pursuing their own paths. Continuing the show without them would drastically change its core dynamic. Matt has faced various health issues in recent years, including multiple surgeries. Stepping back from the demands of filming would allow him to prioritize his well-being and future with Karen. Reality TV has evolved dramatically since 2006. Audiences are now drawn to faster-paced, drama-heavy formats. Little People, Big World's slower, heartwarming storytelling feels out of step with current trends. After so many years in the public eye, it's natural that the Roloffs might seek a quieter, more private life away from constant media scrutiny, ending the show on a high note, rather than dragging it out and risking a loss of quality, preserves the Roloff family's positive legacy. While Little People, Big World may be ending, Matt Roloff shows no signs of slowing down in his personal endeavors. He has expressed excitement about several upcoming projects, including the completion of his and Karen's dream home on Roloff Farms. Matt is also continuing his work in real estate, entrepreneurship, and motivational speaking. With a wealth of experience in overcoming adversity and building success, he remains a sought-after voice in business and inspirational communities. Fans can likely expect Matt to stay somewhat public, perhaps through occasional updates on social media, farm events, or even new business ventures. Whether or not he returns to television in some new format remains an open question, but for now, he seems focused on embracing the next chapter of his life with enthusiasm. One major question among fans is the fate of Roloff Farms, which played such a central role in the show. Matt remains deeply connected to the property, and although parts of the farm were put up for sale and converted into short-term rentals, it remains a major piece of his life and livelihood. Seasonal events like pumpkin season at Roloff Farms continue to be wildly popular, drawing thousands of visitors annually. Matt has hinted that these events will go on, offering fans continued opportunities to experience a little piece of Little People, Big World magic firsthand. Even without cameras rolling, Roloff Farms stands as a living testament to the family's dreams, hard work, and resilience. Karen Chandler, who worked for years at Roloff Farms before becoming Matt's partner, has been a steady presence both on the show and in Matt's personal life. She, too, expressed readiness to step back from filming. The couple's decision to build a new home together marks a major milestone and represents a fresh, untelevised chapter for them. Karen has proven herself to be a loyal and supportive partner, helping Matt navigate health challenges, family disputes, and the ever-evolving nature of the Roloff empire. Together, Matt and Karen seem ready to embrace a future filled with new memories, away from the production schedules and spotlight. While the sun may be setting on Little People, Big World, its impact will endure for years to come. The Roloff family opened doors that had previously been closed to people with disabilities in the entertainment industry. They provided a platform for important conversations about acceptance, equality, and perseverance. They demonstrated that dwarfism was not a limitation, but simply one aspect of a full, vibrant life. Through every high and low, the Roloffs showed that family is about more than appearances or disagreements. It's about loyalty, forgiveness, and love. The end of Little People, Big World is undeniably bittersweet. For fans who have laughed, cried, and grown alongside the Roloffs for almost 20 years, it feels like saying goodbye to old friends. But there is beauty in recognizing when a story has been told well and completely. The Roloffs' journey captured hearts worldwide, and their decision to step back feels authentic and right. As Matt Roloff seems to confirm the end of this incredible chapter, fans can look back with pride, gratitude, and hope. The lessons learned and memories shared will remain long after the cameras stop rolling. In the end, the Roloffs' greatest legacy isn't just the show they created, it's the lives they touched, the conversations they sparked, and the reminder that no dream is too big, no matter how small you might seem to the world.